Ooh.
That spark of inspiration,
I can feel
that
it.
hope. Can they make it happen? It's game number 2, Tundra versus MOUZ. Oh man,
I love how it just stops.
I really hope they don't lose in 20 minutes.
You're supposed to fade it out. You can't just hard stop it because that makes it
was how this
awful.
one ended, but we'll see as we get
Whoever's
off
the sound
race.
engineer,
Game number 2.
let me teach you how to do
A
things.
wonderful little match.
And we'll calmly walk to the bounty runes. Here's a friendly roar comes out from Boom. Yes, it's gonna be quick. Some fast Dota here from MOUZ, and that's what they had last time. So let's do that again. That's what they're deciding. Gonna be a little bit speedy here. Mid one, he's gonna try and see if he can do his best BZM impression after that last game. Because boy, BZM not the best start simply because of the matchup there.
Have fun, everybody.
The much better
See how
capabilities
33
of
plays
Nature's Prophet to
center.
move into the lanes in the first 4 levels compared to Ember Spirit. But BZM, he took over the entire game once he got level 6. So, can mid one channel that for himself this time? Mid one, of course.
I'm watching
one of the
Centaur
best
Primal.
players
I'm not
of
gonna
all
play
time
Primal
at his
Beast.
peak.
Fuck that hero.
Probably peaking
Fuck
as
Primal
one
Beast.
of, if not the best Ember of all time. He had so many builds on this hero. I watched so many iconic Ember games. That stuff was the last time I was here in China. That was 2019 and 2018. And he was doing it then. So he's back. He's on Ember on the main stage here now. Let's just do it again.
We'll see indeed if they can do it. It is a tall order as he's going to step on forward. Cannot afford to give up any.
Mid one, don't
deaths to
PP.
this
We need a good mid one game. We're gonna lose.
Your celery 33.
Increase my hero pool. I think I have the biggest hero pool
Don't go the direction of
out of
Tundra.
my team.
So 3 to start for them.
All right. And they're just gonna, last time MOUZ got 3 out of 4 and they lost. So again, signs here for a game 3.
True enough.
I feel like I'm reading tea leaves.
There's been a lot of that going on.
They do. You know what? I've gathered that they like tea a lot here.
That's true. We had it a couple of different times. It was yummy.
Okay.
As mid one, going to try and do what he can here. I guess that we'll probably not see, like you said, as explosive of
Only hero pool right now.
loads
Center
as
Beast
kind of
Underlord.
happened in that last game. But the side
Doom?
lanes do feel like
Timber?
there's a little bit more kill potential going on there.
Yeah, up top you can see it already, right? The
My
of
axe?
the spin.
Yeah.
Gotta be a bit wary there.
Bristle? Have you forgot about
Likewise,
Bristle?
once that spin is down. I mean, well, Boom is just getting Jakiro'd right now.
It
That's
is a
frustrating.
verb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what
But
it
look,
means.
This right here, okay, no, he's not going to trample it because Jakiro's in there. Okay, never mind, you know?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Fucking
Level
Akiro
1,
AIDS
no
hero.
Cost. Yeah, every time this hero's on screen, Dove is just like cursing it in the green. She does not like Jakiro.
Listen, I've only heard she likes it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, got it.
But down bottom, this other matchup, a Warlock versus Centaur. Kind of a bit of a funky one.
That was the summary of playing Warlock as position 5 right
Yeah.
there.
Mid one
Get
getting
back.
all CS.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
dead.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Killing the vegan.
you stray just a little bit outside the creep wave, and it's horrifying. Your life flashes before your eyes.
I mean, it is going to be like kind of an interesting watch here if they can like do something around the really good team fights later, because they've got like weird team fights.
Okay.
As the dodge there, nicely done.
Yeah,
Ouch.
yeah, you knew.
But like as the game goes later, this Warlock in lane feels terrible but amazing for the like mid-game fights that come out. But you're like pretty heavily committed, as man, it's really taking a beating on Boom as the wave is shoving out towards.
It's an
them,
edgy
feeling
username.
what's going.
Is it official?
Gonna be happening. But how much
MOUZ is kinda cool, though.
Some strike kills in the early start.
Yeah, it's a big problem for Invoker. Like the hero is still very reliant on it. This is, as you know, I heard the panel mention as well. He is going for the Mind of Tornaris, but of course you are still going to grab some Exorts. You're still going to throw the
MOUZ.Raeyei.
So BCM, so far we already cast one of his games with the Corvix, right? We went the Ice Walls. I think he used it once because they steamrolled Tidebound 24-4. I'm pretty sure we got one Ice Wall that whole game, maybe. So that wasn't super exciting. But now we get the Tornado. So he's now played all 3 because he also played the Exort version in Blast Slam 5 already. So he's like collecting the Infinity Stones on Invoker in this tournament. Yeah.
Doesn't get you bonus points, but if you win
Infinity Stones.
so that's something to watch for at least. And 3 7-minute mark, they pick up the flower there on Pure. This lane seeming to do pretty much whatever they want in it. 33 on the bottom, just on his centaur.
Shame no Dundee Puppy. Puppy is a pro player. You're not allowed to be a pro
the
player.
good thing about doing this with any hero versus Warlock is you don't get fatal bonded, right?
Right.
Warlock, I mean, he could throw a blood grenade at you, but
He
as
maybe
long as,
Minecraft was playing, but he's not pro. He's trash nowadays.
Then there's no fatal bond punishment.
Washed.
You just walk away from Warlock.
It almost makes you wonder if you like get a point of upheaval if he's just going to be pulling waves anyways. That's probably a
That
great,
sounds
though.
really bad. That's not. Hey, I'm all for experimentation, but that one's a little bit too much. But that 10 damage per second might just go totally crazy.
Jug goes for the spin play on the boom. He backs away. Maybe can pick up a couple of denies here if he gets lucky. But yeah, like we said, without the Nature's Prophet, very much the
Astronaut on team 2 washed.
Pretty big misplay by somebody.
Look where 3-3
Miracle
is
not
right
going.
now.
He was in the first roster,
like,
but he got
this
kicked, I guess. He's
I mean,
too
the
sick.
abuse versus a Warlock and an Abba.
He
I mean,
took the long path.
The good news is that obviously Abba is farming well, because you've kind of doubled
This is how you
down
play,
on
guys.
super
Hold the
safe,
wave.
You know, safe laners in a way, but
Hold the
you're
wave
also
and
not
then I
gonna
have a
be able
creep.
to do anything to dissuade your opponent from getting good farm either.
Yeah, that's a great move right there because he grabs the double wave.
Astro's
pulls
better
it
than
all
low
the
than
way
Aki
over,
100%.
and then he's able to deny out
Not on
two
a core
waves.
roll.
And normally this happens earlier where you can bring in the supports to try and stop this from happening. Now, since that's not going on,
You're missing a lot of farm here, guys.
out.
Oh no.
Nobody's picking.
And look at Celery. Looks like, well, what can I do? I can't go chase a centaur. I'm just gonna go throw a spell on a squirrel.
Go stack, brother.
All right, that's good though. That's a good sentry.
Yeah.
Try and make sure that Ari doesn't just get any free value, but actually doesn't bother for the stacks.
Yeah. They did stack the other side.
Okay.
Though, so,
Oh yeah, and Yamich, a little double stacking.
I mean, that's what you need to see. This is the sort of acceleration of farm that you want to have for your Primal Beast in the early goings. But you can see, like, that slight gold lead that's there.
Yeah.
That's 33. That's the 33 factor.
And there was a sentry in here. It looks like Yamich knows about it, so he's gonna get a D-ward off. Very good. All these frustrating spots, so that frees the camp back up. And we'll have to watch that big trample, as you were saying, a little bit later here for the old Primal Beast. Mid one, though, about to hit level 6, 0-0. At this point, I think we had like 6 kills last game.
Mm-hmm.
But mid one's almost ready to set things off here. He is in a 1-1-3 build, however, though. So, not the best
There it
use of
is.
aggression is pure.
Yakiro lane?
That's
I can't wait to play
down.
against
That
Yakiro.
is painful.
Yeah, you do not
So
want to have that
broken.
happen. And the other thing about that, it might open up them to come and try and at least scout out if not do more to the stacks.
He just had no mana.
in one.
Okay, lucky.
In the meantime, he gets on over and is able to pick up the illusion room. So very much needed there. But yeah, Jakiro sees these stacks right now and is coming to try and mess with it a little bit. Yamich will spot him there. Goes for a little bit of a chase.
Indonesian down.
Area. They're going to bring in mid
Indonesian
one and
down.
kill
4v1. We got him, guys.
Jeez.
All right, 4 heroes kill the position 5 at the top Roche. 3-3, meanwhile, being a total of Noxious Centaur once again.
Yeah.
As he is now going to be cutting. Instead, I cut by my tower. I bring the wave. I'll go down to your tower. You guys
switch
want to
your
chase me on
network,
the rest
please.
map? Go ahead, waste your
Not
time.
looking good for MOUZ already.
You're not quite level 6 yet on the Juggernaut. And
C-Dig.
7-minute mark coming
Check
up.
out
It
C-Dig.
does look
Can
like
anyone translate what they're saying here? I
thinking
would like to
about
know.
doing something on Tundra. It's a little bit scary to dive past. Obviously a little bit spooky, but Pure is doing it. Yeah, moving in. Now Yamich showing up as well.
Who's that
They
tick
forced out
spamming?
one TP,
Yeah.
but good hold on the TP for Ember.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where, like, Invoker, he can obviously help.
Why don't you
Like,
pressure
he
water?
can assist with
Okay, it's for
Sunstrikes, but he's
water,
not a hero
guys.
who wants to make that big move over there, so he can't
Get
very
water.
easily match the ability of the Ember to get there at a time like this with the Remnants.
And in the meantime, Pure takes a little bit of a hit, has the healing ward still going. They do not have level 6 on Centaur. He's very close though. So if things get a little bit dicey, it could turn rather rapidly.
Okay, so Yager
close
completes
to
free
finishing
farm.
that
They
off.
lost middle.
Yeah. Just needs one more creep to die in the lane. There it is.
And
Now
Offline also
Stampede's up.
doing well.
So something to watch for. Yamich, Celery making the move over for BZM.
It's not the most inspiring support duo, I'm not gonna lie.
No, and again, with Stampede ready, you have to like do some crazy
I mean, he
stuff
only
to
has
catch him.
1 point in bolus too.
Well, they get him there with the root.
Okay, but
the
now what?
Vanish,
Now
waiting
what?
For the Stampede, and there it is.
That was a full fatal bonds too. Like that. It's
Okay.
like we hit everything.
Yeah. Chrysalis. Oh, he walks into it, but he gets the ulti pop just barely in time. Will he still be able to be brought down, though? Whitemon on his tail. This is a support taking down the carry. If he can get there no damage, no.
Oh, and now you're going
to punish.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Chrysalis, don't get greedy here. Don't walk back in. Just go home. Let mid one get this one. He'll clean up.
Yeah, but he threw that sentry down the camp, so.
That's true.
Who gets the last laugh now?
Whoever goes to farm is going to not be happy.
Still hope?
Yeah, that one's not getting dewarded. Support
Pat
you don't
Younger,
get to come
though.
down here. This is a no support zone.
This is the highest
unless
win
your
rate
carry's actively
core.
getting ganked, you're allowed to come down here. Other than that, you got to go elsewhere on the map. You know, this is the backup carry farming territory.
But with the incredible lane, Pure definitely starting off in a very happy
miracle
place.
if Bulldog gets top 4, excuse me?
Centaur into the Omni, tries to trade it back over, and it will go over there, but the Sunstrike.
Oh my.
Ice Path, easy peasy.
Elaborate.
BZM gets him.
Gets him with the slow pitch there. Nice and easy little softball toss. Thanks
Check
to
the teams. Elaborate.
So a great early couple of minutes here. Tundra picking up where they left off in this game 2, and MOUZ, they've got to come up with some type of
come in here and
this is
doubt?
a lineup that, like you talked about, you can just sort of do the healing ward pushes.
Oh, we're seeing it again here right now. As good choice to take the ulti.
Yeah.
That's 6, I think, on that one, huh?
I think so.
I mean, Midas is done. Sunstrike is ready to go here again in a moment. At the very least, Boom does get to trample that
your
stack.
team don't play
but
Dota
Ari
anymore?
leached a
Oh,
bunch
you
of
have
EXP,
no
so he's
idea.
5 1/4. So that was a nice
You
play by
have
Verrk
no
as they were
idea.
up there doing that.
Now Demon getting closer. And they still have those Ancients available to them if they want to try and go for it.
That's another one? Okay.
But mid one, not really able to find any opening.
He's got no friends.
Yeah, there's nobody to play with.
Like, it's so hard to make plays work.
And this UI is so big, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're getting these
Remove
heroes
it.
that are just like begging for their Skywrath Mage or like a Techies or something. Ringmaster. I'll take anybody. Just give me some damage.
Hypothetically, this is the role that you should be able to play a little bit with the Primal Beast, but has kind of been hampered a little bit and is trying to go and farm up those items. Because that's the other thing, is if you don't get the kill, 33 is farming. So mid one trying to do it all himself here. Finds Whitemon, gets him there for the kill. Ari not going to be able to chase back the Ember. So something going their way.
I also think, I don't know how Primal Beast plays this game without a BKB.
Yeah.
I almost would not be surprised if he ends up buying BKB first.
Okay, it's just a spell.
Like, I know he's got the Blink Q, but honest to God, like...
Nuggets King, if you're clueless, you say so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you just have to view it as the idea of just like, all right, well, it's fine. I'm tanking spells. My Ember gets to play the game. We'll be okay.
So for those of you that missed the group stage, this is the way that we've seen Warlocks use their Golem early, is just as a way to sort of secure a tower, make a move with it.
Push one wave.
Yeah, I mean, it's, what you can do. As the hero does definitely struggle in other ways, but this is basically the formation that we've seen work. As Pure is going to drop that healing ward behind him. And they will Fatal Bond. Mid one, thinking about a chase. This is actually kind of hype.
I don't know.
I would have liked it,
a little
but
deep.
I don't know about that one.
They're not going.
I'm good. Everyone's like, wow, you know what's worth a lot of gold? Creeps. I'm just going to chill here for a little bit. Thanks.
They're getting out creeped, though.
Yeah, I mean, Boom is also, though. He just killed that big Ancient stack. No one interfered. So that is good news. He's still lowest to the cores, yeah. But it's gold.
Yeah.
Okay, new cards. Did anyone actually buy them? They look pretty good.
Into the Blink Dagger, and now they find themselves the Jakiro
Indonesian
again.
feeding a lot this game.
So obviously an annoying hero in lane, but if you can find the Jakiro alone,
yeah,
it's an easy bring down. ECM, Tornado lift up, mid one, thinking about moving back in, but with mass heroes in the area, that's just going to be a kill that they give up. Celery.
One more.
Second one falling. Ari kills him with the blood grenade.
Okay, between the Omni Slash and the Sunstrike, he manages to steal that. Well done. And now Boom is going up as they're wrapping behind. Kind of scary here. Is he dead?
He might not know it, but he's in trouble, that's for sure. Ice Path down, charges it up. Bushwhack broken, tries to run. I mean, he's a big tanky dinosaur. Sunstrike.
Oh!
They get vision, but he gets out.
As a noob invoker, you should know, always go high ground. I would have hit that.
Really early there.
Yeah, a little bit. Denying roar, thank you. Very good stuff there. But yeah, the person unhampered so far and with a couple kills in this game, BZM 201
I don't think Alliance will come back again.
Going for
Okay,
the
Bud Jones, thanks for sharing.
It's really a dishonorable build. Maranas, Pudges, Invokers, you know. As long as you don't Sunstrike, I guess it's okay.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like the hero's kind of about the skill shots, the tornadoes and stuff. So
It's
like,
just
MOUZ lost.
Use Sunstrike
Well,
if a hero's affected by Atos.
yeah.
Okay.
That seems
Christmas
fair.
is quite far behind in farm.
Patch notes incoming surely.
Yeah.
Let's get T on it. As 14-minute mark.
I'm sure I could watch the in-game and see what 33 is doing.
Whitemon queuing up those
Lotus
drums.
every
33,
game.
Not really seen all that much in the way that Centaurs often look in nowadays' patch. Working towards that Lotus Orb.
But Whitemon's got good rhythm. You know, you give
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy a set of bongos. He buys them all the time. So I feel like he's probably got it down pat by now.
All right, this is a nice kill, though. If they can get this on 33,
If they can.
You are optimistic.
I mean, they want it.
Yeah,
The SD ulti.
Woo! And the game
And
is
quick
saved.
tower.
No, it is really good. It's true.
And particularly if they can sort of turn this into a tower next, this is great.
I mean, I would
Kark
certainly
will
want to
offlane. Kark
try
should
and make
play
a
offlane,
on this. They
honestly.
unfortunately are just a little bit too
Not
late
that good
for
mid.
Shrine, but Boom at least gets back and gets his own.
I could
He's
outlane
being
Thompson.
chased by 2 though. He's forced to go north up towards the Lotus pool, but should be okay as he does finish the completion of the Blink Dagger while TPing home.
Woo, doggy. If he knew.
Couple of sneaky TPs here.
BZM and Pure together taking the
GG,
stacks.
call it.
Gross.
I mean, that is a lot of
Why did he
damage there.
spin?
They're trying to move on in and see if they can get in time to catch up.
Why
but
did he spin?
They just really don't have chase, man.
Ari actually got one of those angels to the bushwhack too.
Stampede finding Celery, mid one.
Vegan
there, too.
down.
And thinking about a change the route, the step up to the north. Mid
Quick
one
little
still
link.
trying to do what he can. Misses on the Atos, but the bushwhack will be
Why?
enough.
Why?
And there is the kill.
Why, dude? I say
save
this.
Celery.
I say this as a support player. Why, bro? Just leave. Just let me go. Maybe that's on Celery for not walking into them.
There you go.
But like, come on.
I mean,
you gotta live, man.
he's feeling like he has to do something. I understand the couple. Fair enough. Disruption. Dodges the mana burn. Chrysalis getting closer.
Or wouldn't you just go pipe
to the Radiance
on Centaur here?
And that definitely
Surely he's
feels
just gonna
like
pipe
it's
next.
got to be their moment to make something happen here.
Then the game is just
4K gold
over.
Down off the back of an incredibly farmed Juggernaut.
I mean, Boom is gonna go push up top lane.
Ember will
Everyone's
be
back alive on
useless,
MOUZ.
Abaddon
You
will
have
be
a Blink Dagger on your
useless.
Primal Beast. They're gonna
Quick
feel forced to
GG.
do something here. Surely we're getting a smoke up. Right? I mean, is that not what we're doing? He's coming
No.
mid. Great deep ward, though, in the mid here. Spotting this maneuver by Boom.
Yeah.
They see his Blink Dagger. They see him lurking nearby.
It is like the anti-timing too, though, right? Because you got the Blink Dagger, but he still kind of needs the BKB. They're gonna have to go before that for sure.
Yeah.
But also you're close to the Radiance, so it's like all these things that you kind of want working together in perfect harmony. It's kind of taking a little bit to get online, and you know it's not good when you're behind in gold. Shocker.
Not
Any
again.
saves?
Not
No
again.
saves.
He didn't
Dead one
he didn't Sunstrike, so it's fine.
Okay, got it.
I'm done.
5-6, but 6,000 gold lead.
He's
Radiant's
actually an
done.
unk.
They're kind of ready to fight now, but now Ember's dead.
Yeah, and there's the Lotus.
Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah, obviously,
Pipe
very
is
good item in this
coming.
patch, as we've already talked about. Feels like Lotus goes absolutely crazy, especially versus Jug, but it's actually on Jug's team, and that's going to really help them versus mid ones
Loda
attempts
hoodwink?
to start these fights.
You know, honestly, I feel like they need to do something like steal
guys are
the Roche with the
underestimating Loda,
Shadow
not
Demon
here.
amp or something. Like, you gotta do something to try and
Okay, I like
stop
it.
the momentum.
We're trying to find the sneaky plays here, okay.
Like, that's where it feels like we're at right now.
Try and use some menace.
Because how are you gonna kill the Jug?
Oh, I
Look
don't know,
forward
there's
to
the
your
combo
games.
on that
Oh,
one.
it's gonna be big, little bro.
That's right.
It's going to be big.
Writing that down.
Yeah, that's kill enemy cores. Okay.
What is the pathway to that success?
I mean, right now we have a case where BZM has just succeeded in what Mid One was trying to do last game. When Mid One tried to buy this Orchid to try and shut
Gonna do a
down
little
the Ember
practicing
Spirit,
today.
you have that successfully from BZM now, where he just
Any
has this
high-rank
Aegis.
immortals in
now
chat?
Mid One's sitting on 1,150 gold. What do? Do you just count on your Abba? I think you have to. You count on your Shadow Demon? Yeah, I guess. You count on a Golem coming down? It doesn't feel great. but I
I
think
need
that's
some
all you
high
can
rank
do.
immortals for practice.
I mean, I guess that's sort of the game plan, the idea that they want to go for.
But you also can't be poor. I don't play with poor people.
All right, Jug is now reconnecting. He's put back on his jacket. Don't worry, Pierre. It's all good. The game will start in just a moment here as he's queued up the butterfly. So going for that, has the manta ready as well.
All right, he's ready. He's good to go. He's deciding he wants a butterfly after this. Okay.
That's what I just said. It's good.
Yep. Sorry, I was talking to production. Don't
No
worry
problem.
about it. Yeah.
This is sneaky.
Yep. Don't worry about it. And he's ready. Okay. Go when ready.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite in the chat. It's Admin Dougie.
Shoutouts.
Yep.
Doogie.
So is that probably, up top. Boom, he jumps in. It's the Blink Dagger Lyrical. Is it going to do something?
They're trying. I mean, this is Radiance. Ari gets up to the high ground, still burning a bit, but not quite there yet.
Oh, the squirrel's getting into the forest fire.
And the rest of them are coming over too, but maybe you have enough damage to be able to make this work. Mid one jumps forward, finds BZM. There's the pulverized connection that they need, and it's not nearly enough on the rest of them. I mean, sure, they lose Yimage, but now it's Pure in trouble.
Okay, big
They
comeback.
find him. The connection is there. He used his Omni on the Shadow Demon. And suddenly, some signs of life from the crowd as well. They're loving it.
Thought it was going to be a Resident Sleeper. We back.
What a find onto Pure. That was beautiful. That's
Torm,
so
sadly.
unnecessary. And you know what? Pure paused it, so that is so deserved. Frankly. Thank goodness he was punished for that one.
Trent with the call out as we're into this one. A 3K gold lead
Classic
and a
call
blink
out
for
from
Chrysalis.
Trent.
And now on to 3-3 as well. Here's a get out of my jungle.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Somehow.
Dude, he jumped in
That's
on that.
crazy, but he's still in some trouble now.
Lotus to counter.
This Echo Shell is going to wear off in a moment. They're going to be able to bring it down.
Uh-oh.
33.
Uh-oh, my wife. Oh my god.
Crumbling, indeed falling apart at the seams.
Hell
Keep
no.
pulling on that thread, MOUZ. See where it takes you.
They have found themselves a tiny, tiny window, and it's like a
Get your gaming share.
to the tiny little pencil hole right now. They're
Certain
squeezing
shipping
in there.
will apply.
Kaya now picked up here for mid one. He's going full aggro, no defensive options. He knows he needs the damage. He's got to just keep on moving in this game and count on his buds to keep him alive. And the roller coaster where we're up the little chains right now. We're going to the top.
Ooh.
But will it continue, right? You've still got some dangerous stuff that's coming out here. That was about as perfect as a fight as you could get. Although now...
Here we go. Do the throw.
Oh, just getting out of there in time. I wasn't sure if he had I guess he had already used Cold Sap, so he was fine.
Yep.
Mid one never in doubt.
I mean, it is kind of horrifying, right? With the Shadow Demon on your team, trying to go for these saves, but you're versus the Jakiro.
Yeah, I know. It's like the Tusk Snowball scenario as well.
Yeah, Jakiro pretty crazy right now versus many of the good heroes. This Boom is going to find Pure again.
Goes for it. Pulverize.
Creeps help.
Force him to try and make some type of a play.
Good ult.
Pure
He's thinking about it.
Not caring.
That's kind of based, I'm not going to lie.
That was cool.
He just won me back.
Based.
Well, the fortune swinging as much as the
Okay,
fandom.
and a good shard. Shadow Demon is amazing.
As they're going in to take down
Pray
the
for Shadow
Tormentor
Demon.
between Boom and Chrysalis, will be able to finish this one off. So a nice little win over these last couple of minutes for MOUZ.
He doesn't even have a skill in
desperately
it. He doesn't even have a skill in E, so it doesn't
Things
do
are,
anything.
looking very dire, as it were, one could say. As Pure, again, still just farming in their territory here.
Yeah.
So showing no remorse and still just saying, I have spin TP, it'll be fine. Surely they won't golem me again if I'm farming too dangerously, right? And Whitemon is backing him up here, though, if they try something.
They're thinking about it. He's getting stunned as it's happening, and now trying to TP out.
Oh, no. Wait, he's going to die.
To try and run, but mid one is
What?
They got him. Whitemon also going to fall. No rest.
Oh my god, the caster curse is so powerful.
It really
Does
is.
he forget about Warlock?
Ooh, they killed the Yasha, though. That is a
the
little
tip.
frustrating. So
The tip is out. And I can't wait to
Let's
banter
see.
my games.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The amount of smack talk I'm going to do, it's going to be
Anyway,
big.
right?
True enough.
That's what you tell yourself. And it was well worth it. I would take those kills for that.
Interesting. Okay, I mean, so we've at least seen a really big recovery from MOUZ. Tundra have this, like, window, it feels like, where things could look good to fight around the long cooldowns of Golem. You know, obviously you're not really that many cooldowns on
Crossing in
Ember or
tournament.
Primal,
Oh,
though.
you bet.
What do you think the
I
next
have
couple of minutes
excuses
look like
lined
for
up.
Tundra?
Lag, spike,
Our MOUZ
headphones.
delaying the inevitable.
What else?
Right? Like, the good news is that all
Mike.
this madness and these kills, even though it hasn't expanded their lead a lot, it's going to get Primal to BKB, and he'll be able to play the game. I've been impressed at how effective the ferocity stacks are at dealing with the Jakiro, though. Like, you saw Whitemon, right? He's trying to ice path there
MOUZ.
to try and stop that, but he's just incapable at that moment.
You're gonna have the MOUZ.
Ari is going for a Yules, which will be a quicker cancel on that, which is pretty nice. But the BKB is just such a necessity, and Boom's about to have it, which means if they, you know, if they were to try and go for a Roche or something right now, there's a good chance he's ready for that engagement.
Now you see the Manta and the walk away. Mid one trying his best to get towards the BKB as well.
What can they do versus Omni Slash, though?
I mean, depends on who they're going. You've got Disruption,
Damn.
you've got, you know, Slight. So his Omni Slash targets is like Primal, and you don't really want to Omni Abba either.
I'm just worried, but there's a lot of stacking disabled, though, I feel like, on Tundra, don't you think?
That's true, yeah.
You know, like, I feel like the safety of the Lotus would be so nice, but again, I just...
It is on Yamich, right? He's going to need to get to a Blink Dagger, be able to come and save people in these moments. And then it's kind of like a game of chicken a little bit.
He's too far.
They're thinking about it. They move on in, get the stun for a moment. Sunstrike out, dead.
Oh,
Mid one. Not
there
a
it
chance.
is.
And now the, well, he was
Quick
channeling
channel.
the Watcher. I thought it was a TP, but nope. He's going to pop the ulti now. Chrysalis
Quick
trying
abuse
to run.
blink.
Damage trying to slow this down. Now Boom runs in.
Oh no,
Perma
perma-stun.
does have the trample damage out. Chrysalis now is, he goes over to
All
Celery.
right, GG.
And they managed to find that kill. Chrysalis blinks, does not have a TP, but
They see him, though.
can try and run this one off. Does he have enough movement speed to get out of here? BZM slowing him, and Aphotic Shield still looking. Yule Scepter lift up. Chrysalis is in trouble as they finally find and kill that Abba. Tundra strike back in a big way.
4 for nothing and into the Roche pit. Like, they were waiting for this moment. This is the fight that MOUZ has been prepping for like 9 minutes. The hope that you can at least win this engagement. All right, Roche. Okay. All right.
Okay. Quick
Roche
recall
doing
it.
his best to get game 3, guys. Okay,
Trying his hardest. See if he ends up going for a stomp or anything.
All right,
In the meantime,
big
wait,
shot.
Boom! Oh, he throws the rocks.
Here, Fierce like, well, hold on.
Oh wait, Roche.
We're gonna hit everybody?
I mean, the healing ward dying is a big deal, and now it's back up again.
Uh-oh.
He's thinking about it. It's like, oh, now he's in trouble.
Don't do it.
He's gotta
Don't
get
you
out of
fucking
there.
dare.
Disruption is gonna come in time, but now it's in trouble. BZM is low on mana. I don't know if it's gonna matter though. Tries to remnant away.
Don't you
Ember
fucking
still backing
dare.
out 33 on the hunt. Does not have a blink dagger, and Stampede's still 20 seconds away.
Okay.
I think they're.
Do you think Loda could have made a
Boom
play like
maybe
that?
could have done something there, but
I think Loda would have just queued
no
his
vision in time.
himself or
Take a look at
something.
this again.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking on Yamich, right? And he's like,
Koi Boy going in, Loda queues himself.
Unfortunately. And then there's just no save there, obviously.
Yeah.
You're just
Oh, I
dead.
can't wait. It's going to be
And
beautiful.
that's just from there, it's just all good. And they try and recover it, unfortunately, but I don't know what Boom can really hope for here, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it may be a pulverize.
Yeah, maybe
Like
he didn't know about the
something.
Lotus, or I guess you try and force the Lotus out, you can maybe target someone else.
Right.
Maybe the Abba lives long enough to get the big damage. It's again a classic
Imagine
situation
doubting
of feeling like
the
you need to
living
take
legend
risks
Loda.
because you're down.
Yikes.
But that was certainly not the right one.
And getting hit by the tornado on Invoker like
yeah.
means that Sunstrike's going to come in time. And
The Tornaris.
it's really hard to time that, and like just because of the cast time of disruption. Oh, they're hunting, but they guessed the wrong direction.
There.
Unfortunate.
So I think, I don't know about you, I think I've only cast like one game of the Wex.
Yeah.
So it was BZM's one. And from what I recall, it's just mega annoying because he just runs around throwing tornadoes that push every wave like this.
Yes.
And it's just like, as you'll see, whole wave. Just burning, burning, burning down, throw the Forward Spirits out to finish off the rest. And that's all he does.
Sunstrike
pop
out.
ult.
Chrysalis still holding on to ulti. They were
No
not
ult.
able to get that one used.
Late game Jäger is going to be funny.
But again,
Oh, look at this though. Man, he
BZM.
is in there.
I mean, this is the problem. Like, Invoker just doing so much in this
heck
moment.
was that
They
pump?
do find themselves a moment over here onto Whitemon. Chrysalis, ulti gonna pop very soon. They still can't believe that it didn't pop. Now it finally does. But looking for a chase
But now
down.
what?
There's the Omni Slash connection, and they force out the disruption. Now Pure
The Link?
has the ulti onto him, and well, they're not actually that worried at all. Broken in
There's
trouble,
mid one.
trying to get away.
There it is.
Mid one is done.
They're just trying to force something and they can't find a positive play.
No, it's not happening. Yemen
Bloody.
pulled back in by the bushwhack, and now Pure right on top of him. Kills off this Shadow Demon.
Disruption?
As well, yeah, there's no way out of it. Surely. Yeah, they got him caught.
Meanwhile,
Crystal's in the
middle.
meantime is just trying to escape from here. Does manage to get a good blink away. Has the TP, but BCM is on the hunt again. And
They guessed the wrong way though, perhaps?
yeah, looks like he will manage to get out of there. Man, what a great couple of minutes for Tundra.
There is some vision up there, but he's not going to cross into it. And yeah, it is just, you know, you kind of said it, right? They start clawing back on the graph. Things were looking good. No, right back down we go, you know?
Yeah. They do still have BKB piercing disables. They've got some amount of like team fight presence in this that can make it start to work well with the Ember and like or Primal. You can have one or the other go in first.
Pure is being found here by Boom, but I don't think it matters.
Oh no, unfortunate.
No, he's farming the illusions.
Oh, okay,
He
gotcha.
can't kill Jug anyway, right?
I mean, yeah, 30-second cooldown.
That's just logical.
That makes sense.
Yeah, intentional.
He might have Omni slashed him if he actually got him.
No.
I
yeah,
saw some
we
boy
don't want
talking to
that.
anyone aside from MC and his mom. Your mom. You forgot?
But now, this far in, these little plays from mid one are the types of things that you feel like you kind of need to do, but then when you see one hero, you have to jump away because you know the rest of the cavalry's
I'm gonna
coming.
bring back Doom.
Yeah, he cannot afford to just be caught by something as simple as an Atos or he just dies.
Yeah. He's still a bit away from that BKB. Lowest of the cores. It is necessary for him to play pretty aggressively and try and farm in areas where nobody else can, but it also means that everything is just going to be that much more delayed. And
All right, that's a big item though.
okay,
Orchid on the app. This is the classic, like you can actually do stuff, get some kills, secure something. Because we've been talking about no defensive items some of these heroes. There is a Lotus on Tundra, but you gotta spread that love around right now. Because there's only one Lotus. So if he
They're
can
actually
manage
buying
to find
Ags.
BCM, right? No
I mean,
discounts on him.
Verrk with this
Maybe
tornado.
that's the play they need. And look, he's gonna walk right into him.
they see it there.
Too bad he's a ghost.
And now the fight continuing after 33, maybe looking for a jump, finds for a moment Whitemon. He's a little bit
the
slow.
guy.
I mean, yeah, and then the bushwhack to stop this. And now the tornado for the lift up. Tundra, are they thinking about reinitiating? No mana on Chrysalis. Atos from afar thought about a jump in, but Broom has to jump out. Now the stomp connects on the Celery, and they are just picking them apart.
It feels
No
like they're
Warlock
trying
rogue.
so hard to force the fight. There's like, oh, here we go, guys. Like this will draw them back in to kill us, and then they kill you. I don't know.
It's really tough. They're definitely, and on the side of Tundra, I mean, clean execution, perfectly understanding their limits.
God, it's so hard to force a favorable engagement because Tundra can just push the waves nonstop with this tornado.
Yeah.
Like he's so fast across the map. It's so easy to keep two lanes pushed.
In the meantime, as mid one, you've got to actually head out there to get that farm going on. You're having next item flown out to him
Doom
right
banned every
now.
game. Then I just pick Lone Druid off lane.
9,000 gold lead. Again, MOUZ were eliminated at this exact same place last blast by Tundra, and facing that same prospect again. They're going to have to pull something together here, find some pickoffs, get a good team fight into their favor, because otherwise they're going to be leaving this tournament.
But you know
You're
what I
saying
always say?
LD's bad off lane?
Okay.
So
Excuse me?
Maybe they've lost and learned enough by now to turn this around.
Well, they're going to learn today.
People are
30
forgetting
minutes.
my god gaming genetics. You already forgot
As they
about
are going to
it?
set up for the Tormentor on the top side.
And it does not look like there's any potential effort here at all for MOUZ to make their way up here. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, much as the Tranquil's done, so I think this is where it turns around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's going to do it.
Dare to dream.
Got to get in range for those disruptions. That's what he's thinking.
Mid one so close right now to the BKB.
Also so close to
Fucking
BCM.
Tinker. I carried that team,
There's
yeah.
the remnant. He's fine. He's
Yeah,
fine.
never
Did
Never.
carry that team pretty hard.
Tormentor does go to Pure there. That's nice.
Ari on the hunt. Chrysalis is there. Spots him with the Yules. Bushwhack to follow.
Oh
Manta.
my god.
Works better with a tree.
Aki wouldn't have made that
does
mistake.
help.
That I can guarantee you.
Stomp. He's going to have to manually pop his ulti now with the break used. there any silence that comes out? No, he's not going to get it yet.
Team, anybody want to
Finally,
help?
They do get that ultimate, and now Chrysalis just going to retreat. So a little while, I mean, they didn't want to fight anyways, but a little bit longer. Swift Slash, stopping the action.
All right. You got 35 seconds till a potential Roche spawn. You have a BKB on your Ember. You got that.
Oh boy.
You're almost into the Bloodthorn. This kind of feels like the big one.
Aghanim Scepter done.
Yeah.
Boom, okay.
This is this would be a great time to try and find that Roche fight. Surely that's the main thought here, right? I can't imagine wanting to fight the Aegis.
No.
If Tundra have it.
No, it's pretty tough to make that one work. They're gonna smoke up now. Go in with a couple, mid one following behind. The first point of contact looking to be 33. Not a hero that you necessarily want to catch, but if you can kill him before Stampede, maybe the rest of his team can't get there in time.
They're also
It's gonna be a big
smoked up here on
Roche.
Tundra.
The wraparound.
Actually playing with
Gonna carry
Vaga.
their
Oh, it's
one
gonna be
past the
big
boundary.
drama.
You can, my God.
It's gonna be some
Oh,
big drama.
They jump. They find one, mid one, trying to keep Pure away. He goes for the jump in second salvo.
The
And now
Yago!
the Omni Slash. Oh no, just Swift Slash. Still has it at the ready. Boom, BKB out. Good damage onto him. And now the Omni Slash
There
is
it
going
is.
to come and gets the disruption
The
off.
save?
Okay, living for now. Do they have any more? This is not looking like nearly enough damage right
They
here
have
for
no
MOUZ.
damage.
Did they do any damage?
Tundra is just way too strong.
All I see is Tundra just picking them apart one by one.
That was so tough to battle into, and they're all just getting picked apart. They got Celery now too. The Swift Slash is there. The follow-up mid one. He is
That's
gone.
enough. That's
4
enough.
dead. Barely a scratch on Tundra. They are way too good.
Yeah, very good read on the whole situation. They knew exactly what was happening. Even though mid one, I feel like starts out decently well. Right? They get that catch from the Jug. They quickly hop on top of him, but the Manta's there. Jeez, they're lucky he didn't Omni right away. I think
Yeah.
mid one was instantly dead if that had happened. But in the end, works out very well for Tundra. They're on your high ground. They're taking a lane of racks, and they're looking to repeat exactly what they did in Blast Slam 4.
They've got a Bloodthorn done for Chrysalis. I mean, you understand, like, you got to get to these big items, but losing 2 lanes of racks here just feels like you're almost completely out of the game without even almost casting a spell.
What did Centaur even buy?
Initiation. Fatal Bonds on
Does he have
several.
Axe now?
Obviously, lots of ways to dispel this at this point. Celery barely feeling like a hero at this stage, but if you banish him, you make versions of your. Okay, they tornado walked away. All right.
Darkseer player. The stronger the enemy is, the better I become, team. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they're saying that right now. This is despair zone right now for MOUZ. It is a tough one. They got
Buy
Scotty
Aurus
done now
equal win.
for the Jug. Game is hard. And Roche is roaring. They gotta go, but you also can't go. Sunstrike in, securing the Aegis. Pure gets it. Alacrity also has a shield rune.
And anything else he's got?
Not afraid at the moment.
Pony, maybe? I don't know.
Mid one. Thinking. Yemich drops the ulti now onto Pure.
Oh, get in the cart.
Remember, he does still have an Aegis. Chrysalis getting hit with the Swift Slash, almost all
Just
the way done.
18k
They're killing
behind.
the Croaker. That's all they got at the moment. Boom, trying to run away.
Is this over?
And the Remnant back and forth, mid one, doing some damage to
This
Pure.
is sad to watch.
More staff keeping him alive. Pure is killing himself. They're doing good damage there with the illusions. He's down low. If they can kill him without committing anything big, they have Golem for afterwards. But this healing ward, it's just so hard to fight. Oh, the Ice Path connection onto 2.
Oh.
He saves his buddy, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Now the pulverized connection, it's taken off. Boom is gone. Mid one is soon to follow. They're out of there as they find themselves
Calling
another
people
kill onto mid one. They finally, with Chrysalis, managed to take down Pure, but I'm not sure if it's going to do enough for them here as Chrysalis tries to run. There is nowhere left to run. All are dead.
It's like a scalpel, man. It's just surgery.
I am
from Tundra.
uncalm. I
can't even call them fights or engagements. It's just a beatdown.
And GG is called.
I'm not
as
vegan.
Tundra,
I just said I'm not
with the
vegan.
Blast Buff, are moving on to the grand finals with a date against Yandex. Barely broke a sweat. This team is too unbelievably
Any
good.
vegans in the chat?
Man, when they get to that point in the game where they got their items and they just have an idea of how they want to take the fight, and it seems like it just plays out exactly how they planned it.
Remember to click the subscription button. But that's not good enough. You gotta click the bell. Click the bell. You gotta also click the bell. And thumbs up.